Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe. We would love you to join the family. Now, let's tap right in, okay? I cleaned off the energies, I cleared off the cards. I hope you are having a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's see what ancestors are saying for us, okay? Now, I got a new deck yesterday, and it is the Magical Tarot of the Golden Dawn. And I've been studying it. That's why I didn't do a reading yesterday. So let's tap in and let's see what's going on, okay? I'm going to shuffle these cards a bunch of times on camera just to show you that I have shuffled it, okay? 'Cause I was playing with it all night, so it was kind of fun. It's nice when you get to learn the different meanings of things, to do your own work. Now, speaking on that terms, okay, we're all allowed to have our own thought process, our own way of thinking, and our own belief systems. Now, if you are Christian and choose to throw your religious Bible beliefs down people's throats, then please be forewarned that you will come across somebody who is very much intelligent and will put you into your place. Okay? We are all allowed to believe in what we believe in, but personally, I do not believe in the Christian God. I believe in a God. I believe in a higher power. I believe in something greater than myself. But the Christian God has put me and my people in genocide for a long time and has more blood on their hands than any other religion in the world. So please be careful when coming at me with your Bible quotes, because I can tell you word for word the Bible as well, because I myself have done my first communion. Why did I do my first communion? Because even as a child in grade 3, I knew I had to find an escape to get out of where I was. And as a child, what I seen was marriage, right? So I thought, well, I need to do my first communion to get married in the church, right? Because that's what marriage is. That's what we were programmed to believe. So I did that, but I switched, okay? And I started understanding that, you know, in different religions, it's all basically the same story, okay? So now we have to dig deep into that, okay? What is the story? Now, the Bible is a great story. That's exactly what it is. It's a story, okay? And it's a metaphor. Now, talking about that is oneness with self, okay? So the Christ consciousness. We are no better than anybody, and nobody is any better than us. We are all equal in our own right, deserving to be here, okay? With our own belief systems, our own ways of life. But spirituality are for those who have walked through hell and have came out survived. And religion is for those who are still stuck, okay? And who are scared of death. So they need the external world's validations. This is why I teach unity consciousness and in tapping into oneness. There is no segregation. Look now, we're in 2024 and genocide is still happening because of religion. So people need to wake the fuck up, okay? There is no segregation here. The light and the dark is internally with the choices that we make every single day, okay? We are the devil and we are God. It's about our perspective, okay? So we have that unity consciousness. So by taking out the let's say fluoride and stuff like this out of our diet, like dieting these things out, then yes, we are able to tap into our pineal gland, you know, the sex, all those things that tap into that dopamine and trigger your love response. These are distractions because everything is internally. So if the world is based around lust and sex and Prince of Cups, so now it's time to apologize for ourselves for not knowing better and for looking for the external world's validations and for their approvals that clearly have got us stuck in the box. It's about self-love and understanding. So when we love ourselves, we will not hurt another because we know, we felt that pain, we felt what it feels like to be alone because we've taken ourselves out of the rat race, out of what other people wanted, out of that box-like thinking that religion puts us in, and we've got out of it. So please, keep your religious things to yourself, okay? Because you don't know how intelligent a person is and how they truly feel, Okay, and we all do, like I believe in all the gods, all religion. And I put everything that I need for my path on my journey into play from those things, as long as I'm not hurting myself or another. And that's what I want to install in you guys. Okay? To take all the knowledge that you have from every reader, every person that you meet, every experience, past, present, and especially in the future, because that's where you take those tools into the future with you. So that this way you're not judging others. Okay? Because when we judge and we compare and we try to compete, that's when we separate ourselves. And that's when you're in the darker energy. And I don't care what is going on. That's why people can stand behind this religious book, you know, but it's just that, it's a story. And if you look down in all history, it's the same story. The names are changed a little bit. So please, look into it. What is it? It's the pineal gland. So you tap into that. Okay, so like I'm getting into this 5 minutes already, 6 minutes. Okay, the anchor. This is the life. Okay, the symbol of life. Now it's the male phallic going into the female. Okay, it's representing the masculine with the feminine, the light with the dark, the male with the female. This is all one. This is why it represents the body of a person. This is why, what's his name? Van Gogh. Not Van Gogh. Yeah, Da Vinci did the person, right? He did the person, but that's the tree of life is inside of us. But we need to tap into that, or else we're always going to look for the external. And that's what this whole tapping into divinity was, okay? Duality. Tapping into true duality is knowing that the divinity lies within us. Everything, the universe is within us. It's not externally, guys, but society wants you to be programmed that way. So it's time to look inwards. Okay, 5 of Wands. See, there's a lot of people fighting, but what they're really fighting is themselves. Okay, so remember that. It's the Magician. Wow, the Magician wants to fall out of my hands. You are powerful beyond measure, and you got tools in your toolbox in order to get you to the places that you need to go. But you have to learn from those experiences. We're not perfect, guys, and we don't know it all. None of us do. Okay? But we need to see what's good for us. My journey is not going to be the same as your journey. This is why it's important to find out what's going on with us before we, that's why it's good to do personal readings, because if you're with a real healer doing a personal reading, we're going to find out where your spirit is, where that inner child, male or female, is, where they're hiding from, and try to find a way out of that stuck feeling that you're feeling, so that this way you, yourself, can find a way, because the future is in your hands. This is why I read the past. This is why I read what you're feeling and what the other energies are feeling. But the future is in your hands. So you got to take it for what it is. The Magician. You got all the tools in your toolbox. It's the sun. And you got God, Creator, Source protecting you. Okay? Ra, the sun god. There's so many gods in this world, guys, so we don't judge. As long as you're not hurting another, you're not sacrificing animals or people, or you see what I mean? So many people hide behind religion, but the dark energy that they're doing in this religion, it's not good, okay? Like the Golden Dawn, they used all the religions to put together, and then they got the Enlightenment by using everything to put it together, okay? Understanding that there is no segregation. It's a unity. It's about life, about birth, about inwards. We meet the masculine. You can't say, well, I can't live life without a man, or I can't live life without a woman. That's not true. We meet each other. So in order to really find that, we have to go inwards. What brings us joy? What brings us happiness? Learn from the experiences and manifest the beautiful life. And this is what it's teaching us, this new age right now, is that we do not need the external. Everything we need is internally. And until we heal ourselves, we'll always project onto others. Jumping in and, what is it called? Unsolicited advice. Like, people know what they're doing. They don't need to be told what they're doing. But at the end of the day, King of Discs, somebody sees you as very strong, very stable. And there could even be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wanting to come in to manifest something with you, to start a new beginning with you, okay? This is about structure, discipline, somebody who's very goal-oriented, knows what they want and goes after what they want. 7 of Cups, but there's a lot of illusions, and that's the Magician, okay? So there's a lot of people playing in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. It's like they're mad at you because you know you, and you can't be swayed, okay? And these people are really stuck in a box, but they're stuck in a box of, like, worrying about what everybody thinks and wants for them. So worried about the difference between good and evil when they themselves, we are the problem. We are both good and evil. We are both God and the devil. I don't care what the Bible says about God throwing Satan out and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Satan is the same thing as our shadow self. We try to put our shadow self aside and say it's a bad thing. We're not going to address the shadow things. We're going to put things under the rug and act like they're not there. And, you know, it's so unhealthy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Think, Prince of Swords. Think. Thank you, ancestors. Somebody's learning some kind of information about you, and they know that you're not so fucking stupid after all. 3 of Wands. 3 of Swords. Wow. And a lot of people have hurt you. Really, 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 really hurt you. And you still found a way to be happy in that despair because you know that even in the darkness, the light shined in within with you. So even when there's chaos around you, you find a way to, you know, just be calm. Ace of Discs. Because you are valuable. And the value is within. It's not about the money, the fancy cars, the big job. It's about what you choose to do for people. It's about making people be seen. It's about feeling seen, guys. Feeling like you are needed, you are wanted, you are deserving, and everybody is. But there's always a competition, right? So then people are upset. Queen of Cups. Now somebody knows you are extremely intuitive, and the reason why you have the information that you have is because you get it from source. There's a higher power, and it's neither light nor dark, neither Satan or God. You know what I mean? It is life. Nature is both because nature has to be both. We don't have to be, you know, dark witches playing in magic and putting hexes on people to actually know that. You just have to have some common sense and do some real work. You know, do some. It's physics. It's science. It's nature. There is no answer to it. You're a fucking star. Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow. Yeah. You're intuitive. People are wondering how the fuck you know what you know. You don't even know how you know what you know sometimes. It's just there. It's just there. You just know. And you're so fucking beautiful, and you're tapped into all walks of life, all cultures, and you use every single thing that you've learned over the years and plus, because we don't know anything, so we learn every day. So you learn every day. You learn something new every day. And sometimes we learn that we were wrong, and we have to say, okay, we were wrong. Now I've learned some new information that gives me some kind of different knowledge and a different outlook that may take me out of this trapped feeling. That's all self-love, baby. That's all self-love. And that's real. That's real, real. And somebody knows you're manifesting your dreams. Wow, Ace of Wands in reverse. And whoever is knowing that you're manifesting your dreams, they have no passion. Now, somebody may have tried to stop your passion, your forward movement, but you still used your intuition. And because you tapped into your gifts, well, what happened was you seen the worst life had to give. Okay? And you were able to make it through that. And because you didn't fold under pressure, you were able to tap in to the oneness of self. Really get back into the centered, ground yourself in your chakras and raise those vibrations. Now those people who were at your vibration at one point are no longer at your vibration, so they're not in your life. You may come across them once in a blue moon, either for them or for you. Remember, you're either a blessing or a lesson. Okay, and people look at you like you're both. They look at you like you're both, and you're a healer. So you have chose to heal yourself. Instead of putting all your attention into other people, which you were doing, and leveling them up while you were, taking from yourself, there was no give and take, okay? People are taking and they're not giving. And you knew that you had the power, and there's a lot of illusions. People could say that they're good for you, they could plan the world with you, but it's about actions and intentions, and people didn't actually have any actions. But they seen you very action oriented with the sun. They knew that wherever you go, you're always protected, you always have a good time, and it's because you learn every day, and you're not perfect. It's not about perfection. It's about happiness. It's about being real. We have to be real, guys. This is why I don't put no, what is it called? Filters and shit like that, because the Hermit card. I got good lighting. Like, no, I'm just kidding. The Hermit. So, because you were in Hermit mode with that Three of Swords, a lot of people were trying to betray you, stab you in the back in some kind of way, but they knew that you had this agape love. So if they continuously kept trying to distract you or the people around you, then they wouldn't tap into that oneness of self. They would continuously look for the external validations and then never find who they truly were. So people were trying to silence you because you were helping wake up people. Ace of Discs. That shit is valuable. So it doesn't matter about the money, guys. You are valuable internally, and you have this Ace of Cups, this overflowing abundance. But there was a lot of illusions. And because maybe you're beautiful, because maybe you have some kind of wealth internally or externally, take it as it resonates, guys, or you'll have this coming in. People thought that you were really dibble-dabbling in all these 7 cups, like in touching and everything and being, but because you chose not to, maybe you were that before. Maybe you were a motor ass and a pick-me, or, not even, just more of, I'm gonna say it, okay, insecure. So you looked for you did things for others that maybe you would not have done just to fit in. You know what I mean? And that's okay. But now you have the tools to see the 7 of Swords. And these people who were in this illusion about you see that the reason why you are in the position you are in, manifesting through the heart chakra, knowing the knowledge and being very, very intuitive, is because you didn't dabble in all those 7 cups. You took the time and you started to heal all those insecurities, those codependency issues, the abandonment issues, starting as a child, and you started and progressed and you stayed around like-minded individuals that at the time can help you. You see what I mean? But we all gravitate out, and especially if you're a star seed, there's a lot of people will see your light and get irritated because they themselves are in a situation where they can't get out of it, and they want to know how you do it. They want to be you. And they get very envious. So a very good friend can turn very cold and detached, and you won't know why. And it's because of this envy, this jealousy, that you carry this sun, this light. And you may have really went through a lot in life, but you've always made it on the other side. It's like these cat ears, right? Cats always land on their feet. And somebody really looks at you as a blessing and a lesson. It's really what it is. And, okay, let's clarify this, because I've been talking like crazy, but the Ace of Wands, it's all because somebody is really trying to take your passions, but they couldn't do that. Because somebody doesn't have any passion for life. So I want to clarify that Ace of Wands in reverse right away, okay? And it's, wow, the Chariot and the World. Wow. Because you're choosing to move forward and end situations and cycles from the past, there is a lot of people that are feeling like, they have no passion. They can't siphon anything from you. And it's the Magician. It's because you are the real one. Now, somebody may be trying to manifest you and they're coming in fast. And it's because they ended a cycle. There's no passion for them. They don't like what they're doing. And they want to come towards you. It is what it is, guys. You may be manifesting the man or woman of your dreams. This King of Pentacles. But it's not like you're looking for it or wanting it. It's going to come up when you're least expect it, when you're super happy and not paying attention, okay, to life. So keep moving forward, because the Fool is there. These external energies that are trying to trap you, bind you, oppress you, keep you silent. Remember, people call you crazy or mad, delusional, only because they themselves, it's like they want to silence you, okay? It's the gaslighting. the love bombing, the going in circles and shit. It's the Two of Swords. Boom, bitch. That's exactly it. You got out of it. You got out of the illusions. You see the truth. And a lot of people are feeling very foolish because they don't have the intelligence enough to even come against you when it comes to a one-on-one conversation. Your wittiness will always destroy and conquer everybody. That's probably why a lot of people don't come around you, because you don't take no shit from nobody, and you will call it out. You aren't the same person as you were. You're not going to get all stepped on and shit. You're not a nice person. You being nice has got you stepped on, disrespected, alienated, and crucified. They want to talk about God and all this shit. Well, you're the one who got crucified on the fucking cross. And God, Christianity is so fucked up. So fucked up. You are praying to a goddamn person who you who you crucified, who you fucking sacrificed. Oh my God, you are retarded, and I'm just gonna keep it there, okay? And I love my God, and it's not a good nor bad. I told you that. I believe that everybody believes in something, and they're allowed to believe in something, as long as you're not hurting another person. But Christianity has hurt so much and has blood on their hands, and then they're the first ones to crucify people. It's absolutely fucking insane. And as a witch, a good witch, a earth witch, a born witch, my grandfather called me witch from the day I came out of my mother's stomach, because I was born breech. I was feet first, and I would not move. I came out stubborn as a motherfucker, and I have not changed. I am always going to be hard to deal with, because I'm always going to tell how I feel. I'm always going to tell the truth. And Two of Pentacles. A lot of people juggled you for that. They wanted to put you in an illusion because they didn't want their truth to be seen. They wanted you to be in purgatory so that this way you couldn't have a way to get out. You couldn't have a quality of life. But God, Creator, Source, always makes a way. That's why you're tapped in. And a lot of people are upset because you may be monetizing on those beautiful gifts. Three of Swords. Because of the heartbreak, you have only these people to thank for your gifts. Because you had to find a way out of that darkness, because nobody was going to save you. Six of Wands in reverse. See what I mean? Nobody's going to save you. It was fall from grace. And in order to wake up and get up, you had to fucking pick yourself up. We couldn't wait for anybody. Couldn't save us. We could pray on our knees and they will listen. Our ancestors will listen. They will be there. Yes, there is another side. There is so many different parts of this world that we do not know about. But we cannot stick it all in a box and call it one thing. It's just nearly impossible. And that's why somebody is falling from grace, because they judged you falsely. And now they're the ones who are hurting. Whoever has tried to judge you falsely, I'm telling you, they have no passion for life, no drive, and they're really upset that you are creating a world all on your own. And it's because you don't have a choice. And because you didn't have a choice, you're getting out of the illusions, and people are feeling upset because they chose not to work with you. And you're working by yourself. You're working with Source. The co-creator is ancestors. It is God. It is the creator. It is the universe. It is the all, the nature, the Mother Earth, the planet we live on. If it wasn't for Mother Earth, your ass would not be fucking alive. So, I would rather pray to a sun god that I know is real and tangible than something that is in a book that has been written so many fucking times in different ways, different ways in different cultures. It doesn't mean that it's not wrong. It just means that you have to get out of that thinking, because somebody clearly didn't work with you because they thought that they demonized you is what it came down to. They demonized you. They came up with the pitchforks and they fucking wanted to put you on a motherfucking cross and demonize you. They wanted to put you on the stake and burn you at the stake. The witch, they thought you were a witch. And then they gotta check the fucking people around them, because the people around them are the biggest ones, the biggest and worst ones. Future. Now you have the world in your hands. And because you're taking the world in your hands and calling it for what it is, and using your intuition to get in situations and to get yourself out, because you are your own responsibility. Nobody is responsible for you, and you are not responsible for anybody. And that's the first thing, is acceptance. And it puts you right on the path of spiritual healing. You got this fortune coming in. You may have been at the bottom for a while because there was a lot of people coming up against you, because it seems like it's easier when there's a bigger group coming up one person. But listen, if that big group is coming up one person, that one person is already bigger and more powerful than that big group. Do you see what I mean? And that's what it is. People are scared of you. They're intimidated of you. So they want to silence you. And that's why Christianity has genocide my people, because my people believe in real magic, which is earth magic, which is oneness of self, which is, it doesn't matter what color your skin is or who you are. You deserve to be here. You have the power in yourself to heal yourself. I believe in you. It's time that we all start believing in ourselves. And that is what's got somebody feeling very fucking foolish. Because this could have been, wow. That was Mystic Beauty. 1111 is coming on with her twin flame reading. So this could be a twin flame that feels a little bit foolish because they listen to a lot of external energies. Now, you are an alien. You're not part of this planet. You are fucking a star, okay? And somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you, but they're wearing a mask and a facade, and they're not telling you who they truly are, what's going on, okay? So somebody could have a telepathic communication with you, but you're not dealing with this. Okay, men are very practical, okay? So if a man could be very practical, then they need to be practical and have a conversation with you. It is what it is, okay? Guys, if a person is not having a conversation with you, then you have to bite the bullet. The fact is that they had a choice and they chose not to choose you. And that's why somebody's in their feelings, because they chose not to choose you, and you're fucking not stupid. Somebody's trying to send you a message in a motherfucking bottle because they're scared to come into contact you, because they're scared you're gonna bite their head off. But I'm sure you already forgave them. I'm sure you're not even mad at them. You're just disappointed, or you thought they were a little bit more realer than they were. But it is what it is. Somebody sees you as the real deal Holyfield, and like I said, they see you as a lesson and a motherfucking blessing. Wow. And somebody trashed you. They treated you like trash. They finalized divorce. There was irreconcilable differences. It is what it is. And somebody's feeling like a jackass. Now, there could be an external energy that is trying to eliminate themselves from some kind of external energy that is treating them like trash. Okay? Now, let's hope that this is not your divine partner who treated you like trash, went towards a relationship, got in a marriage, and now is being treated like trash and is going to finalize a divorce. I hope not. But at the end of the day, there was a lot of pretending. A lot of pretending, a lot of living beyond their means, a lot of fake ass motherfucking drama shit. This is why you have not been involved in this, and this is why you are so valuable. This King of Pentacles sees you as very valuable. And in order to come in, somebody is going to come in with an offer. They're going to give you something. Now, it may not be big. It may not even be tangible, guys. It could be tangible. Like, this is pretty fucking tangible. But it's something that it's going to hit you. Boom! Shot in the heart. And you're too late. You give love. Wow, a bad name. Okay, so this person may have given love a bad name at one point or another, but they may want to redeem themselves, okay? Because they don't want to be pretending anymore. Like, come on, guys. It's time to get out of this mediocrity and this competing and competition and shit. When you're competing, you've already lost. It is what it is. And that's why somebody's feeling crushed. Weighed down. Somebody may not have wheels. For fuck's sakes, I don't got wheels. That doesn't mean I'm less of a valued person. I'm fucking stupid ass. Somebody's feeling locked down, mental prison, confined, because history is playing it's repeating itself, okay? Now, you could be part of the gods, like Egyptian gods, okay? So, Christianity, their book is based on Egyptian religion, because who was first? Fuck me, man. Anyway, somebody's feeling locked down because of their belief systems, and you are Venus. You are the goddess of love. And Venus is also the morning star, right? Come on, guys. Somebody really persecuted you because you fell from grace. You know what fell from grace means? It means that you're not one with yourself internally. You let go to the 3D realm, to the matrix. Guys, come on, wake the fuck up. There's a reason why I needed to talk about this, because the ancestors said it's time to activate our higher self. It's all of us, our time to tap in. Woo! You are a communicator. You are a natural communicator. It's time to communicate your needs, wants, and desires, because a lot of people are listening. Wow, and somebody is about to come towards you Because the person who wants you is not going to be intimidated by you guys. They're going to take the fucking necessary precautionary measures in order to come towards you. Even if they feel like trash, they know they'll find something inside of themselves that says, I deserve this. I deserve this life. And I will work towards that. We all should do this, guys. And we don't need a religion to tell us that. Because religion tells us that we're not allowed to love the same sex. Now, I am straight, heterosexual, and I do love my men. But come on, I have a lot of sisters and brothers who are love the opposite sex, the same sex. Like, come on, we're in 2024, and religion is telling you that you can't be part of if you, oh my God, that you're gonna go to hell if you commit suicide. My sister committed suicide. I do not believe that. You know what I mean? Because some people are just so stuck. That is their safe spot. They're happy now. Do you see what I mean? So we should not judge. We should not criticize because we don't know what people are going through. And to say stupid shit like that only makes the living people even more stuck, thinking that the way they're, what makes them happy is not the right way. Now we need to leave people the fuck alone and let them be happy. Okay? Because look, people end up in fucking addictions and unhealthy attachments and codependencies and stuck because they're not courageous enough to have the strength within themselves to know that they do deserve a better life. They do deserve real love. They do deserve the husband or wife that's going to cherish them, love them, and not allow disrespect to happen. Come on, guys. We don't have to be at our knees to be at our knees for our partner. It's about loyalty, respect, understanding, compassion, compromise, freedom. Real, true freedom. Knowing that there is no competition. I trust you enough that I can give you the freedom for you to learn the lessons that you need to learn, but you are not going to disrespect me while you're on your freedom path. Do you see what I mean? Now somebody sees you as home and fucking foundation. It is what it is. They're really fucking upset because there's nothing there, because they're stuck in addictions. Wow. Because of your confidence. This romance is about to blossom. Somebody is in their fucking feelings and they are so like, there's a light bulb in their head. Somebody didn't think you were so fucking intelligent. Let me tell you that. And it's, wow. It's death in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want something to end. And if a lot of people have tried to end something for you, well, that's not going to fucking happen. Okay, guys? Wow. Like I said, people are on freeze. There's a lot of people who don't have passion for life. So they gang stalk, they manipulate, they steal other people's ideas, and then it's like these people are really getting a lot of inspiration from you, but persecuting you. And then they wonder why you're so fucking happy. You see. You ain't got no problem with it. A lot of people might have said that you were on drugs or some kind of shit, but all this stuff that they're saying is all backfiring. Because you're a real starseed. You're an earth angel, you're a loved one, and you have been through the dark night of the soul, the deepest pits of hell, and you have helped a lot of people out of that darkness. That's why somebody's feeling alone and broken and sad, because you may have helped somebody. It's like somebody, what was it, Bella said that somebody was driving the tricycle, like you had them driving the tricycle when it came to the spiritual realm, and when they left, or you left, take it as it resonates, you took the training wheels off, so now somebody was like all over the place, all fucked up and shit. Oh my god, thank you, ancestors, for putting that download in my head. You see what I mean? You took never mind the training wheels, you took the whole motherfucking wheels off the fucking whole bike. This guy is like stuck, guarded and vulnerable. See, they're on the fence. Like all of us, we're on the fence. We get guarded and we get vulnerable. It's like we want the love, but then we're scared of the love because we don't know if we deserve it or if we're going to get hurt again. Guys, it's time to put down the walls. It's time to get out of this freezing, stuck feeling. It's time to stop drowning ourselves with the external world, whatever that is, whatever codependencies, whether it be people, places, things, whatever it is. You're closed off to a sister. Oh my God. Somebody may have chosen a sister. Somebody who called your sister, a cousin, a friend, whatever that is. And you're choosing to be closed off to that person because it's a hard pass. Like, whatever. You probably don't even talk to your family anymore. You probably don't even have the same friends anymore. Because somebody betrayed you to like the core. Like this should have broke you. And that's what people are saying. It should have fucking broke you, but it didn't break you. Now, somebody wants to, somebody's in a lot of self-hate because this sister, okay, this no good, dirty little fucking hoe, it is what it is. It's not fucking loyal. And is very lonely right now and a lot of self-hate. They envy the fuck out of you. Like I said, a friend can turn enemy really fast because of that envy, and you chose to be strong because love conquers all. Wow. Because you're closed off to this distortion and somebody else is closed off to this distortion on their path, yeah, somebody is being strong and being guided towards you. Somebody was guided to do spell work on you and to do spell work on a divine partnership, or to make sure that you didn't meet a divine partner. Take it as it resonates. But it was because you weren't confrontational, because of your independence. Somebody thought they can make up all kinds of lies about you, but that's coming to light. I told you, because you were in hermit mode, people thought they can make up all kinds of lies about you because you were too fucking blessed to be stressed out about these fucking low lives. Now everybody's seeing all the lies and somebody's being guided back to you because you are the light. You are enlightenment. Major transformation. Somebody matured. If somebody was very immature with you, it was because of spell work. Maybe you were always in love. Maybe you always had this, ability to help people, but somebody didn't want to hear the help because they didn't want the help because they were stuck in a patriotic system. Now somebody really needs your help. Okay, it is what it is. So let's get the closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. I really hope this reading helped you. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to wake everybody up to the truth, okay? Because we have been told a lie for a very long time. And a lot of people who are telling the truth are being blacklisted, such as myself. And I really don't care because I'm not here to get likes, comments, and I don't get paid all kinds of money, so I really don't give a shit. So I hope this helps, okay? So number 32 is a 5. You're the motherfucking change. And you don't mind. Look, you got the protection all around you. Like the cat. The cat always lands on its feet. 32. I love that. Thank you, ancestors. It's the Midnight Rose. Confidence, listen, and guidance. Okay? There is an air of confidence exuberating from your aura. At long last, something has shifted, and for the first time in a long time, you feel confident and ready for action. Your spiritual guardians are very much around you and your psychic senses are high. This is an excellent time to consult an oracle for guidance. The messages will be clear and will help you to move forward, making forward planning easier. Working with divination tools such as tarot and oracles may be high on your list right now. You are a natural teacher and may be looking to share your gifts with like-minded people. This is a positive time to chase your dreams. You have the energy and the desire to see things through to the end. Don't forget to connect with your higher energies for guidance. They are waiting in the wings for your request. Guys, you are guided. You have blessings coming in. If you don't see it now, you're about to. You're about to really, it's you planted those seeds. A lot of people tried to plant those seeds of doubt and you chose not to, okay? I love you guys. It's time for you. The home is internally. This is the home. This is the kingdom. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.